Hello, everyone out there. Welcome to the SCH podcast, brought to you by, of course, Senior Care Helper, the only completely transparent senior care directory online. For those that might be the first time to our podcast, as our tagline promotes, simply put, what we were attempting to do is to time pop culture with the new senior lifestyle of America. You're not going to see some of the things you might think typically are tied to senior living or assisted living or even nursing care or anything like that. What we want to take on are topics as they pertain to the more dynamic senior of today, and of course their families. And who is that? It's pretty much everyone. So we see what is trending. We comment on other viral content that might be bubbling up to the surface, and maybe just take on news headlines that might be important for the day or the week. Anyway, let's get started for today. Today we're just going to do a little bit things a little bit different. We're just going to do straight tribute to a couple people that have been in the news as of late for obvious reasons, and that's Debbie Reynolds and Carrie Fisher. Let's play now a documentary clip from HBO documentary, a documentary that they starred in called Bright Lights. For those that are just listening, you can make out quite a bit. You can tell who's who if you're watching us on YouTube or Vimeo or whatever. Here it is.
Mother and I live next door to each other. Mommy, I'm home. You cannot keep that phone. That's from when they first invented cell phones.
Works fine.
It's ridiculous.
Just dandy.
I have to go and start rehearsals for Star Wars 72. I'm concerned because my mother is not feeling well. This for the show?
I forgot I had it.
That's what's good about losing your memory, is there's so many surprises.
It's like the old days in a way, but I'm like the old days, so.
My family in particular could overwhelm most people. It wasn't just my mother that was super famous. My dad was a world-class singer. They were the couple of America, one heck of a marketing tool.
My mother, she'll forget. She's not 35. Age is horrible for all of us, but she falls from a greater height.
Manic depressive is a disease. That was not diagnosed then. So nobody kind of knew what was going on with Carrie.
I went too fast. I was too much. I couldn't handle it.
That's it, that's all.
Okay, look.
Turn around this way because your rear end is to the camera.
I'm my mom's best friend.
I share everything with my daughter,
That's right.
especially the check.
Far more than I ever would want to. I know what my mother feels and wants.
Now just do what your mother says. It makes life easier.
As if.
There's a lot of it.
The other thing we want to cover, because this is a bit of a different tribute angle today, is probably Debbie Reynolds' finest performance. She is an Academy Award winner, but she did do sing and dance, and she worked on the stage for many years. Let's take a look, of course, at Good Morning from Singing in the Rain.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way. It's too late to say good night. So good morning. Good morning. Sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning. Good morning to you.
And you and you and you. Good morning. Good morning. We've gabbed the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Nothing could be grander than to be in Louisiana
In the morning. In the morning, it's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Might be just as iffy if we was in Mississippi.
When we left to the movie show, the future wasn't bright. But came the dawn, the show goes on, and I don't want to say goodnight.
Don't say good morning!
Good morning!
Rainbows are shining through.
Good morning!
Good morning!
Bonjour!
Monsieur!
Buenos dias!
Gutes dias!
Buongiorno!
Buongiorno!
Good morning!
Gleiches Morgen!
Good morning to you!
So these two pieces of media, of course, have been truly in the news, on the mind, and we pay tribute to these two special women that were part of our culture, part of our time, part of film, part of entertainment, part of our lives. So thanks for joining us today. If you're just listening to us on the audio, pick us up on YouTube if you want to see some of these clips, or on Vimeo, of course. And this has been the SCH podcast, brought to you by Senior Care Helper. Thank you very much. See you next time.